Come on, Tippy. You want to come up and be in here with me? Hello to anybody who's actually watching. This is Tippy. So it has been trying to come back strong. Even though I'm still on a laptop webcam. So it's been a while since I made a video, almost a year. And it's funny because I always come back and I make a video and I'm like, yeah, I'm actually going to do this time. And then I don't. Partially because I'm broke all the time. I live with my parents. I have a decent job, but I just bought a new car. Thank freaking God. Because I did have a 2001 Chevy Cavalier that was silver with a blue door. The radio barely worked. I had hit multiple deer with it, so there's multiple dents. The front right headlight was busted. A lot of problems, basically. Too many problems to have in a car that I drive every single day, something I need to keep my job. So I finally bought a new car, and I feel like that's a really big step for me. I don't know where this video is going. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just talking. But I am 21 years old, and I just bought a 2010 Subaru Legacy. And it makes me feel good that I can actually say that I have a decent, reliable car, and not just like some junky, crappy car that I bought off Craigslist. But, yeah, so basically I'm just kind of making this as, like, I don't know, for myself, I guess, because the past 2 videos that I made, I feel like I just got out of, like, probably one of the roughest times of my life. So back when I made, I guess I'll just, like, put a thing. I made this video, basically saying that I was going through a lot, dealing with anxiety and depression, and now it's been over a year now since I posted that, and I feel like the last year has been a very big year for me. I would not say it was one of the best years of my life, but it definitely was a good year for my own personal growth. I feel like I'm definitely a lot more confident than I was a year ago. And I'm happier. I mean, things are basically the same as they were last year, except for now I feel like I am better coping with it. I can see through, like, when anxiety tells me to worry about something, I have learned how to shut that down and actually deal with my anxiety and say, no, I'm not going to stress myself over something that I can't even handle right now. And you're going to focus on, going out tonight with Ariel, or you're going to, I don't know, go to work and focus on your job. So, I don't feel like I am where I need to be, but I definitely feel better than I did last year at this time. I've learned how to love myself most of all, which, I mean, it's a daily process to love yourself, because there are days I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, you ugly. But it gets easier after a while. And, yeah. But so, that was one of the main things I kind of wanted to talk about, was the anxiety and depression thing. Please don't whine. Come on. Get up here. Lay down. This dog. I swear to God. But, so, I had found out that I had anxiety and depression. I thought I was just crazy. I thought that everyone dealt with the things that I was dealing with. Apparently not. Apparently it's like an actual thing that I take medication for now. So medication. I know there are two types of people. There are people who believe that anxiety and depression medications are like the bane of all evil. They don't work. They fuck you up. And then there are people who take medications and rely on the medications. I never wanted to be medicated for anxiety or depression. When I first found out, I started going to therapy almost a year ago. I wanted to deal with it on my own. And then when I realized when I went to the doctors that I don't want to say it would be harder without the medication. I mean, I personally think medication works. Yes, I had to go through a couple of them to get what I liked, what made me feel normal. But honestly, I mean, one day I hope to not have to take the medication. But with what I'm dealing with in my own personal life right now and just how things are, I think the medication definitely helps. And I mean, there are people, I would assume there are people that can do this, deal with their anxiety and their depression without any type of medication. And that's great. That is fine. I'm not saying that you need medication. But personally, I think for me, it works. There are people that I know that have tried medication and it didn't work. And that's okay if you can find an alternative thing. You can find an alternative. I don't really know where this video is going. I just wanted to talk. I wanted to make a video because there's so many things in my life that I'm working on, and this is one of them. And I hate it because I'm constantly like, I want to buy a camera so I can vlog. I want to get a camera because I have this video idea and this video idea. Because as of lately, I've actually been able to come up with video ideas. A year ago, good luck. Like, the only reason I posted a video last year, I posted 2 videos last year. One was, I was having like a mental breakdown, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life and stuff. And the next one was because I came out to my family. Cheap light. Like, that's a cheap video. I know people would watch it, like, but, I just want to, like, if you're watching this right now and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I want you to go back and look at my video from last year and take how I look and how I'm talking and then watch this video, because I know I'm definitely going to be able to tell how much I have changed in the past year. My shoulders. My hair is almost down to my shoulders, which is freaking nuts. I haven't had this much hair in a long time. I think it's longer than what it was in my last video. And that's why I'm wearing a hat, kids, because holy poop. It was green. I'm not sure what happened to it. This is another thing I keep telling myself I'm going to do. I'm going to dye my hair so it doesn't look like a pile of poop. But I can't because I have a car payment coming up next week, and it's like $200. And I took way too much time off work because I'm a lazy asshole. But, yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything with this. I feel like I'm in such a better place than I was last year, and I'm just happy that I'm still here. There were a lot of times this past year where I didn't think I would see to this day that I didn't think I would push through, but here I am. I'm happy I'm here. Yeah. But I guess that's everything. This is gonna be a really short video. Just because I want to make content, but I don't want to make content just so that I have content, because then what's the point? I want to make content that people will enjoy. But at this rate, I don't know. I don't have the tools to do such things, because all I have is this laptop, and this laptop is old. It is old and filled with viruses, probably from all the porn I watch. I'm joking. But seriously though, there is a virus. I can tell there's viruses on this thing, and I'm broke. And but if I lose this laptop, I'm gonna buy a camera, and then you all watch. My freaking laptop's gonna break. Okay, well, till next time, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.